Hello, Whittier. I'm Mayor Joe Vinatieri, and I'm here to bring you a local update on COVID-19, the surge, and some other Whittier happenings. It's been some time since I last spoke to you, but we have some serious things going on that I want to talk to you about. Much has happened over the last several months in Whittier, and the city's been working hard to get people back to business. But as you know, COVID cases have risen quickly across the country and the state, and of course Los Angeles County. We're seeing a surge, an all-time high in the number of daily cases. And because of this, Governor Newsom and the LA County Health Department have implemented a regional stay-at-home order, and once again have mandated the closure of various sectors, including personal care, barbershops, in-person restaurant dining, as well as all gatherings for a minimum of 3 weeks. Unfortunately, without immediate action, this increase in hospitalizations has limited the availability of our local ICU beds for non-COVID patients in need of critical care. So although I know this is a matter of public health and safety, there's no question that this is incredibly disheartening for us and even more damaging to our small businesses, our restaurant owners and employees who are just getting things back up and running. And I'd be less than candid if I did not express to you my great disappointment with the direction this pandemic has gone. We all remember what it was like when this crisis first hit us back in March, and we all understood the seriousness, and we hunkered down to get through. And we've done quite well slowly opening up and having at least a little normal. But here we are, 9 months into this, and the numbers are so outrageously high. With all that we've supposedly learned over the last 9 months, we find ourselves in this place during this joyous Christmas season. Then the County Health Department and the Board of Supervisors, in a rush to judgment when they saw the surge coming, immediately shut down outdoor dining, which our businesses so diligently and safely nurtured. And as the Superior Court judge stated in his decision just this week against the county action, quote, the county could be expected to consider the economic cost of closing 30,000 restaurants, the impact to restaurant owners and their employees, and the psychological and emotional cost to a public tired of the pandemic and seeking some form of employment in their lives, close quote. Nonetheless, we have to keep our eye on the ball and not let down our guard as the vaccine to this physical and emotional tragedy is now here. We need to persevere and just get through. So because of our growing frustration with the recent orders and changes, your City Council sent a letter to the Los Angeles County Board of Supervisors formally opposing their decision to suspend outdoor dining during the holiday season, citing the absence of any definitive data, science showing a link between outdoor dining and the surge in transmission. And the council met again last week to discuss other actions, including our capacity to offer financial assistance and whether Whittier should seek alternative health department services, as the LA County one-size-fits-all mentality does not meet Whittier's local needs. On Tuesday night, the council moved to allocate $300,000 to local restaurants, which means that the city will be able to begin assisting those who've been operating outdoor dining with some immediate financial relief that can be used to help pay for payroll, rent, and other burdensome overhead expenses incurred since the pandemic began. The council has opted to meet again for a special meeting next week to discuss the potential to expand our relief efforts and assist small businesses citywide. Once parameters are set, we're hopeful that staff can begin connecting with Whittier businesses in need right away and providing them with a modest leg up during this holiday season. Our small, personalized businesses are one of the things that make this community so special, and your city council is committed to helping them survive this economic challenge. We're in positive fiscal shape due to the people to Measure W and continued prudent budgeting, which has made these assistance efforts possible. So in the meantime, and while outdoor seating is closed, the city has prioritized tree trimming and power washing along the Greenleaf Promenade and select areas uptown Whittier to prepare for the new year. Please be advised that although staff will be moving as quickly as possible to accommodate curbside takeout and drive-up shoppers, trimming is likely to last through much of December. And we apologize for the inconvenience and ask for your patience as we prep the area to ensure a pleasant dining experience for everyone, especially once the rainy season begins. Now, moving forward, it's critical that we follow the directives in place and follow the public health guidance as we get closer to the new year. I'm calling on Whittier to meet this challenge head on, to wear your mask anytime you leave your home. If you need to leave your home for groceries or to visit a doctor, please remember to wear your mask and space between yourself and others and avoid unnecessary contact so we can continue to keep the infection rate, we need to get it down in our community. I share the frustration and the fatigue that we're all experiencing right now, and I understand the desire to get back to normal. However, if we want to go to the movies, to use our park play equipment, or dine inside or outside our favorite restaurants again, it means staying home until the surge subsides and a vaccine becomes readily available. Now, there's light at the end of this pandemic tunnel, and we're going to see it through together. City Hall remains open to the public, offering limited in-person service, but visitors are required to wear a face covering and have their temperature checked upon entering the building. Services and activities provided at all other city facilities, including the library and community centers, are limited as well. So please visit the city's website for the most up-to-date information on regular programs or events. We will continue to keep you posted on COVID-19 updates and information via website, Channel 3, and social media. And we, in addition, have some fun special activities. Check this out. So, as a reminder, this is the final week to get a letter to the North Pole. Yes, city staff will be collecting stamped letters to Santa at select locations throughout town, including City Hall, the Community Center, Police Department lobby, Parnell, and Palm Parks. Drop your envelope in one of our Santa Express mailboxes. They're special by December 12th, and include your return address to receive a handwritten response from Mr. Claus himself before Christmas. So do you need help with your letter? Well, call the number below for a sample template and make sure Santa knows you were good this year. So the library is also inviting families to drive through and pick up a special, get this, 3D printed holiday ornament between now and December 18. Call the number to reserve your family's hand-painted keepsake from your friends at the library, and don't forget to hang it on your tree. Now, in closing, I encourage all of you, get out, take a stroll, or drive through our neighborhoods to enjoy the holiday lights, the decorations, connect with your loved ones, check on your elderly neighbors who may need some assistance. I know this year has been, trying to say the least. And the holidays already feel very different this year without our usually family get-togethers. But it's my hope that we use this time to not only reflect on our gratitude, but to continue supporting one another through this challenging time. And before you know it, we'll be back to business, back to school, back to embracing our friends and families. So let's keep each other healthy when it matters most. And happy Hanukkah, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. God bless you, be safe, and remember that together, who are we? We are Whittier strong. God bless you.